Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. You've been praying for help, crying out silently in your darkest moments, wondering if anyone hears you. The universe has heard every single prayer, every tear, every desperate thought asking for support. Right now, at this very moment, a specific person is being divinely guided toward you. This isn't something that might happen someday, this is happening now. The thoughts you've been having about help arriving soon? Those weren't just hopeful thinking. The dreams where someone reaches out their hand to lift you up? Those were divine messages preparing you for what's coming. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this person carries a special mission directly related to your life and your struggles. Their arrival in your life is not random chance or coincidence. Every step they are taking right now is being orchestrated by divine timing. Archangel Michael is sending you this message today because he wants you prepared and ready to recognize this person when they appear. The blue light you've been seeing, the sudden warmth in your chest when you think about receiving help, these are all signs that this divine appointment is already in motion. Archangel Michael has revealed something crucial about your current situation. You've been going through one of the darkest, most challenging periods of your entire life. The weight you've been carrying has been testing your strength beyond what you ever thought possible. You've been feeling alone, isolated, like nobody truly understands what you're facing. Archangel Michael sees that you're reaching a breaking point. Your spirit is exhausted from fighting battles that seem endless. Without divine intervention arriving soon, things could spiral in a direction that makes recovery much harder. This is why the timing of this person's arrival is so critical. They're coming now, in these next few days or weeks, to prevent a major crisis from unfolding in your life. This helper carries specific knowledge, resources, connections, or wisdom that you desperately need but don't currently have access to. They possess exactly what your situation requires. What makes this even more remarkable is that this person has been prepared for years. Their entire life journey has been leading them to this moment when they can help you. Their past struggles, their learned lessons, their developed skills, everything about their life experience perfectly aligns with what you need right now. Missing this divine appointment could set your progress back by months or even years. The help you've been praying for is finally arriving, but you must be ready to recognize it and receive it. Now you need to understand the signs that prove this person is already on their way to you. Pay attention to the unusual synchronicities that have been appearing in your daily life recently. Things lining up in ways that seem too perfect to be coincidence. Archangel Michael wants you to watch for specific signs in the next 7 to 14 days. You may have dreams featuring a helpful stranger, a guide figure, or someone extending their hand toward you. These dreams often include feelings of relief and safety. That sudden spark of hope you felt after long periods of despair? That wasn't your imagination, it was your soul sensing the approaching help. You might experience random thoughts about specific places where you could meet this person. A coffee shop keeps coming to mind, or a park, or even a store you don't usually visit. Your intuition has been becoming sharper lately, especially about who to trust and who to avoid. This heightened awareness is preparing you to recognize your divine helper. Watch for physical sensations when you think about receiving help, warmth spreading through your chest, tingling in your hands, or a sudden sense of peace washing over you. Technology signs are also important. You might see a name repeatedly before actually meeting the person who carries it. Relevant advertisements or messages might appear on your phone or computer that seem to speak directly to your situation. Pay special attention to how animals or children react to people you encounter. They are naturally sensitive to the energy of those who carry divine assignments. Notice the energy shift you feel when you're near certain locations, a sudden lightness or feeling of being pulled toward a specific place. Those past meetings that seemed coincidental were actually preparation for this moment. Archangel Michael has been orchestrating circumstances, moving pieces into place, creating the perfect conditions for you and your helper to connect at exactly the right time. Archangel Michael wants you to understand who this person is so you can recognize them when they appear. This individual has walked through similar struggles as you're facing now. They know the depth of pain, confusion, and isolation because they've experienced it themselves. This shared experience is what makes them perfect to help you. They won't minimize your struggles or offer empty advice. They possess genuine wisdom gained from overcoming their own dark period, from climbing out of their own pit of despair. Archangel Michael has been preparing this person specifically for the role they're about to play in your life. They have a special gift, ability, skill, or resource that directly addresses your current situation. It's like they were custom designed to meet your exact needs. When you first encounter them, you'll notice their energy signature, a calm presence, quiet confidence, and genuine warmth that makes you feel safe. They won't judge you or make you feel small for struggling. This is crucial because you've probably encountered people who made you feel weak for needing help. This person is different. They see your true value even when others overlook you or when you can't see it yourself. They possess resources, knowledge, or connections that you lack but desperately need right now. Their timing is absolutely perfect. They're appearing exactly when you need them most, not too early and not too late. Here's something important to understand: they may not seem extraordinary at first glance. You might initially doubt they're the one sent to help you. They might look ordinary, speak quietly, or seem unremarkable. Don't let external appearances fool you. Within the first conversation, they'll say something or do something very specific that confirms their divine assignment. You'll feel it in your soul, a recognition, a knowing that this meeting was meant to happen. This person won't demand anything in return for their help. True divine helpers give freely because they are guided by forces beyond their conscious awareness. In fact, they may have been having dreams or strong intuitions about you too, sensing they're meant to help someone soon without knowing who yet. Archangel Michael knows that after being hurt or disappointed in the past, you might find it difficult to open your heart to receiving help. This is why spiritual protection is essential right now. You must keep your heart open despite past betrayals, while also maintaining wise boundaries. Archangel Michael's blue light protection will guide you as you prepare to meet new people in the coming days. Begin each morning by saying this prayer: Archangel Michael, protect my heart as I prepare to receive the help you're sending. Let me recognize genuine assistance while seeing through false helpers. Surround me with your blue light of truth and discernment. Learning to recognize genuine help versus false helpers is crucial. True divine helpers make you feel peaceful and energized, not drained or confused. They respect your boundaries and never pressure you. False helpers often have an agenda, make you feel obligated, or create dependency. Trust your first impression. Your intuition will signal truth or deception within moments of meeting someone. Practice this visualization to attract this person into your life faster. Imagine yourself surrounded by bright blue light, and see that light extending outward like a beacon. This spiritual signal helps your divine helper find you more easily. You must clear any emotional blockages that might repel genuine help. Pride that says I should handle this alone, or fear that whispers everyone who helps me eventually hurts me, these barriers must be released. Creating energetic space for this person means letting go of bitterness toward those who failed to help you before. Perform this specific protection ritual for 7 days starting today. Place a glass of water by your window each morning, asking Archangel Michael to charge it with discernment. Drink half to absorb this protective energy internally. Learn to distinguish divine timing from desperate grasping. Divine timing feels peaceful even while urgent. Desperation feels panicked and scattered. Also practice this salt and water ritual. Add sea salt to your bath or foot soak while visualizing all blockages to receiving blessings dissolving away. This purifies your ability to accept the help being offered. Archangel Michael reveals how this divine meeting will likely unfold, so you're prepared when it happens. You're most likely to encounter this person in a place you visit regularly but at an unusual time, or in a new location you feel suddenly drawn to visit. The circumstances that bring you together will seem completely ordinary on the surface, standing in line, sitting in a waiting room, attending an event, but they are anything but random. They might say something that immediately captures your attention, perhaps mentioning a topic you were just thinking about or using specific words that resonate deeply with your situation. You'll feel unusual comfort despite having just met them. This isn't normal stranger awkwardness. Instead, conversation will flow naturally, unlike typical small talk that feels forced. They may know things about your situation without you explaining fully, or ask questions that show they understand your struggle on a deep level. A specific topic or question will arise during your conversation that confirms this connection is divinely orchestrated. You'll know it when you hear it because something inside you will respond with recognition. This meeting might happen in an unexpected location when you've broken your normal routine. Delays or accidents often play a role in creating these divine appointments. You miss your usual bus, take a wrong turn, or arrive somewhere earlier than planned. You might initially resist their offer of help because past hurts have made you cautious. This is normal and okay. Archangel Michael will give you confirmation signals during the meeting. Perhaps you'll see something blue, hear specific music, or feel that warm sensation in your chest. Pay attention to the feeling of relief that washes over you during your conversation. Your body knows truth before your mind accepts it. You'll remember specific details of this encounter with unusual vividness for years to come. Archangel Michael wants you to understand what shifts in your life after you accept this person's help. The transformation begins immediately, sometimes within hours of your first conversation. You'll notice an immediate shift in your circumstances. Things that seemed impossibly stuck suddenly start moving forward. Doors that were firmly closed begin opening one by one. The mental fog and confusion that's been clouding your judgment starts lifting, replaced by clarity you haven't experienced in months or years. Solutions to problems that seemed unsolvable suddenly become obvious. Emotional healing accelerates rapidly once this divine helper enters your life. The heavy weight on your chest becomes lighter. Colors seem brighter. Hope returns not as a distant concept but as a real feeling in your body. Practical changes appear in your daily life situation. Maybe financial relief arrives, or a living situation improves, or a relationship heals. New opportunities start appearing through this person's influence, connections, or guidance. They might introduce you to someone, share information you needed, or simply give you the confidence to try something you'd given up on. Your confidence and sense of self-worth begin restoring because this person sees you clearly and reflects your true value back to you. They help reconnect you with your authentic path, the one you were meant to walk before circumstances knocked you off course. The ripple effect of their help extends into areas of your life they're not even directly involved with. Everything starts improving because one crucial piece was put back in place. This assistance becomes the foundation that allows you to help others later, continuing the cycle of divine intervention. This is the turning point you've been desperately praying for. Your life will have a clear before and after meeting this person. Archangel Michael explains that while he's orchestrating this divine appointment, you have an important active role to play. Stay alert and aware in public spaces this week. Don't move through your days on autopilot, be present and observant. Break your usual routines to create space for divine timing to work. Take a different route, visit new places, or go somewhere at an unusual time. Say yes to unexpected invitations or spontaneous plans even when you'd normally decline. The invitation you almost turned down might be the exact path to your divine helper. Release your expectations about what help should look like or who should provide it. Divine assistance rarely arrives in the package we imagine. Be honest about your needs when the opportunity arises. Don't minimize your struggles or pretend you're fine when someone shows genuine interest in helping. Don't let past disappointments close you off from this blessing. Yes, people have let you down before, but this is different. Trust the uncomfortable vulnerability that comes with accepting help. It's necessary for receiving what you need. Follow strong intuitive pulls to specific locations even if you can't explain why. Strike up conversations even when you normally wouldn't. Watch constantly for Archangel Michael's confirming signs, blue objects, feathers, repeated numbers, or meaningful coincidences. Keep your phone charged and be reachable. Practice the protection prayers daily to maintain clear spiritual vision. Most importantly, maintain openness while still using discernment. You can be receptive without being naive. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you receive this message. He's orchestrating this divine meeting at this very moment. Events are already in motion. The person meant to help you is already moving toward you, whether they consciously know it yet or not. The divine window for this connection is open right now, but it won't stay open indefinitely. Your preparation in these next few days is absolutely crucial to ensuring you recognize and receive this help when it arrives. Missing this connection could delay your breakthrough by months or even years. The universe has already moved countless pieces into place to create this perfect timing. Your only job is to stay aware, stay open, and stay receptive. Begin implementing the protection practices immediately, today, not tomorrow. Start the prayers, the visualizations, the intentional awareness. Show your gratitude for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your reality and the angelic realm, allowing Archangel Michael to continue providing protection and guidance during this critical transition. Financial appreciation also reinforces the spiritual channels through which help flows. This is your moment of rescue you've been praying for during your darkest nights. Trust that Archangel Michael has perfect timing. The help you need is closer than you think, moving toward you right now. Act on this message immediately because delay creates missed opportunities. Your divine helper is coming. Be ready to recognize them. Your new life is about to begin.